It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Anthony Edwards.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren is out there with Wiggins, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5, home in the paint. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Dort misses. Inside, here's Randall, and then Randall slams it in.
You gotta have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Holmgren on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Gobert with a screen on Wallace. Gobert can't hit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Randall with a screen for Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
And when you watch Edwards, expect him to get his, a prolific scorer.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said. So our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you. We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low, he can handle the basketball, shoots the 3, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Wiggins. Last game he had 13. Here's SGA. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. In third, the Thunder. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Caruso, the pass to Williams, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Right side, Reed. Miller sets a screen for Dillingham. From outside the arc, It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
Yeah, they were almost too aggressive defensively. Intensity is one thing. It's a good thing, actually, but you must control it.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Conley surveying the D. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Reed gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves ahead, up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Conley out there with Dillingham. And it's Clark in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Timberwolves leading by 3. Outside Conley. Clark outside. Caruso with the steal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
And, Tim, you look at some of the advanced metrics. Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders in the modern era.
Yeah, Kevin, that impact is rare for a guy who is 6'5", but he grew up on the court in College Station, Texas. Basketball is in his veins.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you, Kevin.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's Mitchell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Dillingham. Then for the Thunder, Jalen Williams is checked in for Williams. And SGA subbed in for Alex Caruso. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Joe. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Joe's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Conley, still without a basket. Now Randall. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. Pass to Edwards. SGA with the steal. A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Timberwolves passing it around. 6 to shoot. Mitchell against Thomas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, their closeouts on shooters was impressive, and they kept them uncomfortable the entire game.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed comes in for Randall, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by DiVincenzo. SGA's shot is good.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards against Wallace. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. It's Dort on the wing. Whoa!
Unreal.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 3. From Target Center, back in a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
They found an advantage in the painted area, and they're exploiting it. I just say keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, please don't fix it.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
It's a good opportunity for them to gain some momentum. On paper, they should win the lion's share of these matchups.
Well, we'll see if they can go on a run, and you're talking Lions. I'm saying they have the horses to do it. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. So the Thunder 5 right now. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3. It's stolen by Randall. And it's Edwards, top of the key. McDaniels outside. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Back to Gobert. Tries again, and he drops it in from the low post. Gobert's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Minnesota. Here's SGA. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower. Corner shot. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Tim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish, they trust one another, and when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Wallace, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Wallace has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Edwards. Up top, Gobert. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Angle no good.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
And it's Wiggins missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. DiVincenzo with the screen for Randall. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Here's SGA. Gobert with the block.
Man, Gobert's reach is essentially inescapable. He can swat any attempt away in the paint.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. Now McDaniels, defended by Dort. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Dort wide open. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Randall from outside. They get it back. Gobert can't tie it up as that one misses. Wallace with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren sets the screen for Wiggins. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Timberwolves trail by 4. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Dort passes to Wiggins. SGA against DiVincenzo. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target at the rim. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Thunder. They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Dillingham is out there with Conley, and it's Clark in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And the shot goes in. Randall's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. The Thunder with the lead. Holmgren outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. No one near him. And he swishes it right through. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Randall. Here's Reed. Fires the three. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Williams against Randall. Now Mitchell. Takes the three. Can't get it to go.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Puts up a three. A three-pointer. Good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The Thunder with the lead. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. Edwards, he's checked in for Dillingham. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. Wallace is checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, SGA. Beyond the arc. Holmgren. Oh, the slam dunk.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. DiVincenzo. Randall right side. Now Edwards. It misses. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Randall. Now Edwards. Layup, no good. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Holmgren. Gobert there for the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. McDaniels outside. Now Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. With the shot. Jumper is off. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul. 2 shots. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. So long, everyone.